Have you ever met someone who looks like they're born for the street hustle, but then you discover there's this whole hidden life behind those sharp eyes and confident walk? That's exactly how Street or Chick starts. You sit there thinking you already know who's who, and then the movie laughs at you. I'm sitting there watching and I'm like, okay, this girl is trouble. Then 5 minutes later, she's giving me the calmest vibe, like she's someone's shy daughter visiting home. Tell me why I didn't know whether to trust her or run from her. And that's where the movie traps you. You think this is just about vibe and attitude. Then suddenly, boom, the choices start. You see, Street or Chick isn't just about character labels. It's about masks. Who we are when we're alone versus who we pretend to be when the world is watching. Every time she stands in front of someone new, you can almost hear the gears turning in her head. What version of me do you want today? And honestly, I felt that. Haven't we all done that before? Maybe not this deep, but think of relationships, family, career. Sometimes you're wearing a smile while your heart is screaming, "Get me out of here." Then there's the love angle. It's messy, but not Nollywood cliché messy. It's the kind where the person you like is trying so hard to see the real you while you're pushing them away because you fear they won't like what they find. I sat there arguing with the screen like, sis, let him in now. But she hears compromise and instantly her face hardens. Street girls don't break, they bend the world, and that's her whole philosophy. But wait, the movie doesn't glorify struggle, it exposes it. Someone crosses her, you see claws, not tears. Someone finally tries to show her softness, she turns it into a chessboard. And you know what's funny? The audience becomes her opponent too. We're watching, judging, second-guessing, and she keeps winning. Midway through, there's a moment of emotional honesty. Not flashy, just a few lines, almost whispered. No crying, no dramatic background sound, and suddenly the character you thought was all edge reveals the bruise behind the armor. That's the point where I paused, literally, just staring at the screen like, so that's why. And that's when the movie stops being entertainment and starts becoming a mirror. By the end, you're not asking whether she's a street girl or a chick. You're asking, what part of myself do I fight to protect the most? And that's why this movie hits different. Not because of romance or drama, but because it reminds you, sometimes survival trains you to act strong so long, you forget who you are without the armor. So if you're about movies that feel like talking to that one friend who was all jokes until you ask them one personal question and then suddenly they're quiet, yeah, Street or Chick is your medicine. This review is based on the movie as published on Uche Nancy Updated TV. For more engaging movie breakdowns and interactive reviews, subscribe to my channel, Flicks and Feels.